Former World Rugby Sevens Player of the Year, Samisoni Viriviri, has been named by coach Gareth Baber as the 13th man for the national Sevens team at the Sydney Sevens. Also ruled out is Setere Kimbituniata because of his suspension. But Viriviri can be called in anytime this weekend.
The two players that won't be, Seta will miss out because of the obvious one there is he's serving a suspension of 3 games anyway, and Sammy will be in at 13th man.
This means that Emosi Mulevoro will return to the national side, but it can also come as a blessing in disguise for this Malolo speedster, Nathanieli Lambalamba.
I hope so. Yes, I can't commit to that at this point, but yes, Lambert's trained well. He's obviously he's trained well with us, and obviously South America as well. He did well, and his abilities to finish, his pace on the field, and it'll pose threats to opposition, which we really want to get to.
At the captain's run this morning, Oseko Linisau was at hooker, Alivereti Veitokani was running at first 5, and Vatemora Vovo was at rover. We should expect a few positional changes this weekend.
I don't think any coach is ever satisfied. We're always looking at ways we can move the team forward and progress. But look, I'm happy with the way the players have applied themselves, certainly in the first tournament, and obviously going into the second tournament, you'd hope that continues as well. We've had a lighter week this week, obviously because of fatigue and injury that you pick up on the 2 days on Saturday, Sunday of last week. So but there's a good focus about what we need to do. We know we're in a tough pool. We've talked about that. We've talked about ourselves being where we need to be. I'm pleased with the way we've trained, and I'm never satisfied, but I'm pleased.
Baber says the team is focused on what to do in Sydney, but as a coach, he is never satisfied.
Obviously, if in terms of coaching, if you're going to use that, you've got to put him in there and get him comfortable as well. He's trained mostly previous to that in the centre as rovers, but I think that obviously going into a tournament like this with one player down in the Manny certainly he's still on a suspension. Then we've got to look at options that cover that as well. We've got equally we've got players who can come off the bench in a forward position and a hooker, so it's just an option for us to use.
Fiji will play Samoa in their first pool match at 11:36 a.m. tomorrow. In Sydney, Aquila Dhama, Fiji 1 News.